could only see So Bree'Ana takes this picture, she puts it out,
and she puts it on her wall.
and every time one of her friends come over, she says, "Oh look, that's my brother." No, not the one with the Uzi, he's the one with the AK-47. So I come over and I see this and I'm like, what is this on the wall? But the only thing that mattered was that this person looked like me, and that was enough for me to make, or for the picture to make her wall with all of her other photos that were special to her. So, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Akoni. I'm Bree'Ana's brother. I'm a terrorist. But seriously, Bree'Ana, you have come a long way. From the beginning, when you were 2 pounds 1 ounce, and everyone was wondering if you'd actually make it through to today, when you're graduating from high school, going on to college, and whatever else comes. We're very proud of you, and I'm glad to see that you're here and that you're following God. So I just want to say I love you and congratulations. At this time, I'd like to introduce a member of HPU staff, Marissa Dash.
Thank you so much for having me here today to congratulate your graduate this evening. On behalf of President Chatji Wright, the faculty and students at Hawaii Pacific University, I am pleased to present this evening the President's Scholarship to Bree'Ana. The President's Scholarship is a 100% tuition scholarship valued over $60,000. The scholarship honors students who have shown academic excellence and leadership within their school and their community. We are so blessed that Bree'Ana has chosen to continue her education with us at Hawaii Pacific University, and we look forward to all of the leadership and community service involvement that she will pursue with us at Hawaii Pacific University. So Bree'Ana, please.
Doctors told my parents time and time again that I may not make it through the night. Obviously, God had other plans. I have been homeschooled by my mom for my entire life. Having 4 brothers, being the only girl and the youngest, can be quite a challenge at times, as you have seen. My brothers have also played a role in my education. They have helped me in various school subjects, picked on me at times, stood up for me other times, and just been there to hang out with. Homeschooling has given my parents the unique opportunity to shape my education toward my future goals. Because I'll be going into the field of nursing and Lord willing veterinarian school, I have been able to take classes that will be needed as prerequisites for college. Homeschooling has placed me in an environment where I've been able to grow my walk with God along with family members and friends. This past year has been a great experience in preparing for college. In the middle of August, I took an 8-week online psychology course through Liberty University. Honestly, this is probably the longest 8 weeks of my life. I spent every day reading the text, answering questions, writing essays, and basically just trying to understand and memorize tons of information. In October, I took a second 8-week course, Abnormal Psych. This course was actually quite interesting and not as grueling as the first. God showed me through these courses that when I put my trust in Him, He will guide me to push through and accomplish the hardest of tasks. While participating in the Olelona Eal Speech and Debate Club for the past 7 years, I've learned to speak on my feet, analyze information, and communicate effectively. I know that these skills will come in handy in my everyday life. When it comes time to stand up for what I believe in, God has given me the tools necessary to speak confidently and share His word. For all you debaters, I would encourage you to keep pushing through year after year. Each year, debate gets a little bit easier and more fun. Having the opportunity to be the IE coach for the year has been a lot of fun. I coach the club in various speech events, and I've watched you guys mature in your speaking style. Each one of you have come a long way from the beginning of the year. Remember that first impromptu speech, Lucas? Thanks for allowing me to be the IE coach. Sorry guys, but as of tonight, that name is no longer mine. You can go back to calling me Bree. As another aspect of Olelo Na'eau, I was honored to be the Eta Sigma Alpha National Homeschool Honor Society president. God has given me opportunities to discover what it is like to be a leader and a helper all at the same time. The ESA group has organized several activities within Olelo Na'eau, and we have worked as a team to get the jobs done. Having such determined members made my job as overseer a breeze. Thanks, guys. After graduation, I will attend Hawaii Pacific University to study in the field of nursing. I know for a fact that the hard work my parents did in homeschooling me really paid off. God blessed me by allowing me to go to college debt-free. Without Him, I would definitely not be here today. He had His hand on my life from the very beginning. He knew His plan for my life and has been in control for the past 18 years. It is because of Him that my parents have been able to survive 21 years of homeschooling, and I have been able to survive 12. Now I will continue to seek His guidance throughout college. I'd like to thank my mom and dad. You guys have been there for me throughout my entire life. You've raised me to be the person that I am today. Mom, you took several hours out of your day to school me at home. You continue to school me even when it was hard. You encouraged me time and time again to do my best. You helped me write those 10-page papers, sort through calculus, achieve 7 years of debate, and grow in my walk with God. I thank you for your dedication, your love, and your time. Without it, I would not be here today. Dad, congratulations. You completed your role of being principal of our homeschool. You've been the one to go to work every day so that Mom can homeschool us. If it weren't for your dedication to your family, you probably would not be here today graduating your 5th student. Thank you for supporting our family, allowing Mom to homeschool, and persuading me to always do my best. To the rest of my family, my brothers, my sister-in-law, and my niece. Thank you guys for always being there for me, for having high hopes for me when it came to college entry, SAT scores, and any other hoop I have jumped through. Thanks for correcting my math, reading my essays, and sharing the many memories of growing up together. Kuhio, thank you for taking care of me while I was young and continuing to do so as I got older. Thank you for allowing me to use your car to practice driving when you're on the boat and for taking me surfing. Akoni, thanks for correcting my school and for practicing softball with me. And actually, I'd like to make a correction on that story. Jeremy took the picture and said, "Hey, look, it's a coney." I'm like, "Really? Cool." So I cut it out and I put it on my wall. And every time I looked at it, yeah, there was a coney, but the other guy looked like Kuhio. And the other guy looked like Kabika. Clay, thank you for being an encouragement to me, and thanks for being a great sister-in-law. Kavika, thank you for reminding me that I am not Spicy Girl. I dropped that name a long time ago. And I'm slowly testing out spicy food, getting back into it. Thank you for correcting my essays and helping me do my best on them. Jeremy, thank you for being my playmate while we were young and for taking me paintball. Kupohi, thank you for loving me and wanting to play with me every Sunday when I come home from church. I'd like to take this time to thank my favorite teacher, besides my mom. For the first 3 years of my high school, Auntie Leanne taught science to me and the other students in our co-op. She made science labs extremely fun and worthwhile. We even stayed organized by keeping a formal lab book and recording all the experiments and discussions. In 3 years, we completed biology, marine biology, and my personal favorite, chemistry. It's a wonder my mom let us do all those crazy experiments week after week, even after we had 3-inch flames coming out of our Bunsen burners because we had the wrong fuel. Or the time we added lye to the water in the